Hey everybody, and welcome. Today we are here at the opening day of Summer Celebration at one of our favorite places here in Pigeon Forge. Today we're getting ready to take you guys along with us to
Dollywood.
All right, here is Rope Drop. Day one of Dollywood Summer Celebration 2023. And right away, we are greeted with a variety of different kites. They're so cool.
Right here. That's right, bud. Thank you.
This is fascinating here. I don't know what this is, but it almost looks like the wrap, like the fiberglass wraps that you would use to make a cast for like a broken arm is what it looks like to me. I'm sure that's not what it is, but up close, that's what it looks like. Here is Dolly Parton's replica childhood home. Dolly Parton's Tennessee Mountain home was just a 2-room cabin. And here you can see the replica. And right there you can see on the calendar the date, January 19th, 1946, is circled. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe that is Dolly Parton's birthday. Taking a look here at the Summer Celebration food pass options, there is a potato tornado, a twisted dog, which is a potato tornado wrapped around a Nathan's hot dog and deep fried, and a loaded potato tornado. And I don't know if we're going to be getting the blue lemonade today. We're not big fans of carousel syrup, and it does have carousel in there. If you're not familiar with carousel, it is a little bitter, but they do have a blue lemonade as an option. Here are some more Summer Celebration options. You have the Hibachi chicken skillet, which is soy glazed chicken, garlic, scallions combined with a hearty taste of fried rice, carrots, and peas. You also have Hibachi skillet pork belly. And down here you have Southern Cobb salad and superfood quinoa salad. And down here is the Mountain Berry Lemonade, which is strawberry and raspberry syrups along with Minute Maid lemonade. Down here we've got a blue coconut Fresca as well as a watermelon lime Fresca. Right here we have the potato tornado. We had a choice between several different seasonings and we decided to get the garlic parmesan. Over here we've got the chicken hibachi, and right here we've got the pork belly hibachi. All three of these are on the food tasting pass. All right, Henry, what did you think? You've already gone into the chicken there, the chicken hibachi. What do you think about it?
It was good, but it was not spicy, but it was good. And if you try chicken, then come to Dollywood. It's just so fantastic.
All right. And Gentry, what are your thoughts?
The pork belly is amazing.
Pork belly's amazing. All right. Jennifer's trying pork belly.
I really like the crunchy sweet on the outside, and then you've got like the tender meat on the inside. It was really tasty.
It's really sweet, isn't it? But in a good way, not overly sweet. I'm going to start off here with the pork belly stir fry. You can see the peas, carrots, there's some scallions in there, and I'm going to get a big bite of the pork belly. It's a really sweet soy glaze. I love the sweetness, and we already know that we love the pork belly here at Dollywood. I would definitely get this on the food pass if you're here. So the twisted dog and the loaded potato tornado were not part of the tasting pass, so we said that incorrectly. But this is part of the tasting pass. And how is it, boys?
Good.
How's the garlic parmesan?
Really good.
Really good.
And again, barbecue is an option. They had powdered ketchup, but garlic parmesan was what we went with. So Jennifer, now that you've had the pork belly and the chicken hibachi, what is your favorite between the two?
Pork belly, hands down.
Yeah, me too. So again, it's the same stir fry that they're getting it from, the rice and the peas and the carrots and scallions. But the difference obviously is they just put some pork belly on one and then they put chicken on the other. What about you, Henry? Do you like the chicken or the pork belly better?
The tornado.
You like the potato tornado.
Yeah.
And that's evident because it's gone already, right?
It's so good because I never tried it.
But you have today. What was
did
your
you say
favorite
when it
thing?
came out?
Everything.
Just love it all. So everybody at the table loved the potato tornado so much, we went back, but this time we're gonna try a barbecue potato tornado. Gentry, Jennifer, and Henry are going in for their first bite of the barbecue potato tornado.
It has like a good, if you like barbecue potato chips, it's sort of like that, but it has like a little bit of more of sweet.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
I can't tell the difference.
I see what Jennifer's saying. It's a sweet barbecue, just like a barbecue potato chip. Obviously, it's got a little more potato going on than a typical potato chip, but very delicious. What do you think about that?
It's good, but it's too wet.
You should have brought your swim trunks, right?
Yes, I can get
Oh, it's a special day to celebrate. Now you're glad you'll be ready. Oh, my chicken, we are having doing a chicken thing. It's a special day. When a chicken is all day. Thanks for flapping your wings. We got 2 stars here today. Oh, y'all were wonderful. Thank you, chicken egg. Hey.
There's Miss Lillian's wishing well. Did you guys make a wish?
Yeah.
Another feature here at Dollywood Summer Celebration is the Gazillion Bubble Show. Alright, so we got 2 of the 3 little pig sandwiches, which includes pork loin, I believe, pork shoulder and pork smoked sausage, which you can see right there in the back. It also includes some barbecue sauce as well as coleslaw. Right here is fried corn with some ranch. And right here are some baked beans along with pork belly on a stick. All right, Gentry, you've already tried some of your Three Little Pig sandwich. How is it?
I agree too. It's really good and just the perfect amount of sauce.
It really is. Henry's gone in for the pork belly on a stick. Is it not good?
Hot.
It's hot, okay. Here's a close-up view of that pork belly on a stick there. All right, Jennifer, what did you think about the pork belly on a stick?
It was so good. It was really tender, and the sauce that's on it, I really like it. It's almost similar to a mesquite. It has like a vinegary, peppery kind of bite to it. Really tasty.
What do you think, Henry?
It's good. And except that, that's
A little bit of fat on there, right? But everything else is good?
All right, Brent, what are you going to check out first?
I'm definitely going after this Three Little Pig sandwich. The Three Little Pig sandwich is what I have been looking forward to. As soon as we saw that this was on the food tasting pass, I just want to get a closer look here. Look at all that meat. And then a little bit of that sweet coleslaw on top. Here we go. Just enough sauce. Sometimes you get too much sauce, sometimes not enough. It's just a hint. So you get a good taste of the meat in there and the marinade as well. You got 3 different things going on, and I love the coleslaw. It's got that nice, good crunch to it, good crisp. Excellent. No matter how many times we see the train goes by, it never gets old. So these baked beans smell delicious, and I'm really excited to try them out. As a big baked beans fan, it's not up there in my top favorites. Henry, I think you like the fried corn, don't you?
One more time.
Right here is the Robert F. Thomas Chapel. Robert F. Thomas is the doctor who helped deliver Dolly Parton when she was born. And right inside here is a painting of Robert F. Thomas coming into horseback to Dolly's Tennessee mountain home on Locust Ridge. Knocked down the whole tree, huh? So I don't know if it's because we're too early in the day. It's currently about 11:30 a.m., but these are bubble pits. And so they're gonna have some foam in these a little later on today. And they are bubble foam pits. I believe that one is the kids pit and this one is for adults. And if you don't carry around your own charger, they do have the fuel rods here, just like at most theme parks. And this is located typically where there is a fountain that's right over here, kind of midway through the park, right next to the Mystery Mine there. And then during Christmas time, of course, that's where the large Christmas tree show is. But they do have fuel rods that you can purchase right over here if you don't already carry around your own personal charger. Here we have the watermelon lime fresca and the coconut fresca. You can see the coconut on top, toasted coconut, and the watermelon and lime. Jennifer's gone for the coconut there.
That's really good. It's really refreshing. Not too overly sweet, just right.
Do you taste the blue carousel in there? Because that's what I'm concerned about.
Oh yeah, you can really do that. And I really love the touch of coconut and the whip topping on the top. That's really good too.
So I don't like blue carousel. I'll go ahead and just preface by saying that, but I do love coconut. So I'm interested in seeing if I like this or not. It's not heavy on the blue carousel. I'll tell you, you get a bigger taste, in my opinion, of the coconut. What do you think there, Henry?
It tastes good. See some of that blue.
All right. Gentry's gonna try the watermelon lime Fresca.
That's sour,
Sour?
but really good.
All right. Henry's gonna try it out here. Still has his toasted coconut mustache. How is it?
Good. It's this very too sour.
Ooh, that is really good and tart. It's kind of like a sweet tart. That's what it tastes like. A sweet tart with some, like a Sprite kind of carbonation.
So I love watermelon. It's gonna be interesting with lime here. I will tell you, it's gonna be hard to determine which one I like better between the two. I'm thinking I'm leaning towards the coconut, even though it has a blue carousel. I'm not a blue carousel fan. Maybe I am now, who knows? Maybe I've gone so many years without tasting blue carousel that I've discovered that I like it now. But I will say that this is really good as well. It's a level playing field, but if I had to pick one of the two, I'd go for the toasted coconut. Which of the two do you like better?
It's really hard to decide. Like, one of them is like just enough sweet, and one of them is tart. So they're kind of two different drinks on their own. I like them both. I can't decide.
I like both.
You like both?
Sour is good and that is good, but it's good.
Moving on to some more selections of the Summer Tasting Pass. Here are some spicy black bean nachos. They also have loaded chicken nachos. Down here are the ultimate pork rind nachos. That sounds delicious. And there is a boba peach tea option as well, which is peach syrup blends with green tea and juice-filled peach bobas. All right, so here we've got the peach boba tea, and you can see those bubbles in there, the boba bubbles. And right over here we've got the pork rinds. That is beef barbacoa that is in there. And then over here we've got the chicken nachos, and they loaded up pretty much the whole kitchen sink on top of that. Let's dig in. All right, Jennifer's gone in for the beef barbacoa pork rinds.
And it smells so good. These are really good. The meat on here is really savory. And so you've got that element, and then you've got the really good crunch of these pork rinds. Super crunchy, and you can tell these are fresh pork rinds because of how crunchy they are. And this sauce that's on there is really zesty, so you've got all those flavor profiles all in one.
I'm gonna try out the chicken nachos. You can see there's pico de gallo, there's cilantro, there's jalapeno peppers, and there's a crema sauce as well. It does have a good spice to it. I love the jalapenos. The pickled jalapenos are really good. The chicken's good, and the crema sauce is really what tops this off. The crema sauce is the star of the show. Little spicy, but excellent. And the boys are enjoying it. Is it spicy?
The bubba sauce.
Not too bad. Jennifer just tried the spicy chicken nachos. What did you think about the spicy chicken nachos?
I thought they were really good. Not too spicy or anything. Maybe a little bit spicy for the boys if they got like a jalapeno, but even though jalapenos are not that bad.
Yeah.
I like both of the nachos in their own way. They both have different flavors.
All right, boys, did you prefer the pork rinds or the spicy chicken nachos? Actually, they're not spicy chicken. They're just chicken nachos, but naturally they were spicy, right? Which one did you enjoy?
This one's spicy, and that one is not.
I found them to be the same. I thought that the pork rinds are actually spicier than the nachos, but the nachos have jalapeno peppers on them. It's very interesting. But these are delicious, just the same.
Brent is going to check out the peach boba tea.
All right, I'm gonna try to get one of those boba bubbles in here if I can. Look at how big that straw is. This is a perfect pairing for the summer celebration. It's refreshing. Of course, peaches go so well with summer. It reminds me of the peach truck. I don't know if the peach truck comes to your state or your town, but we look forward to when the peach truck comes to our town so we can buy a big old basket of peaches. And this is just a great summer drink. And those boba bubbles are really awesome when you bite into them, and and have that burst of peach flavor. Great summer pairing, excellent. Jennifer, what did you think about the boba tea?
It's really good. Like Brent said, it's really refreshing. It tastes just like biting into a juicy peach. It's really, really good.
I got something. Join us. I like that. Wait, is that not it? Sorry. Okay. It's all right. Anyways, guys, I think we need to be careful when the fountain turns back on.
Oh, yeah.
Because all that water flowing out of the pipes at the same time could create a flood and make us wipe out! Wipe out!
That was Dollywood's opening day of the Summer Celebration 2023. Gentry, what were your favorite meals from the Tasting Pass today, and what are some highlights from today?
So my highlight for today is, I don't know if my dad's ever lost a carnival game, but he won the basketball and he got us these two bears.
So what you're saying is basically we need to challenge Chad and Natasha. All right. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
What was your favorite thing from the Tasting Pass?
I gotta say my number one would be the BBQ sandwich.
Okay, all right. And Henry, what were your highlights from today, buddy?
It was good, and my daddy won because he got me a basketball for me, and it's super loud because I just wiggle it around.
Okay, and what was your favorite thing that you had here on the Tasting Pass?
It was good, but if you come here, then you didn't want the carousel.
Yeah,
and
that's
the food.
it's a lot of fun.
It was good, but there was chicken here. I didn't know that, so I just loved it.
And it looks like you still have some on your shirt that we didn't notice, so forgot to wipe that off. All right, and Jennifer, what was your favorite highlight from today?
Spending time with family, of course, and riding all the rides with everybody. That was so fun. And the Tasting Pass, really enjoyed both of the drinks. Those were really great. And the pork belly, that was really, really good on those nachos. It was crispy on the outside with that like kind of glazed taste, and then, you know, had the good pork belly meat. And so I guess I would say I like the pork rind nachos, because Henry and I, we've been wanting to try Dollywood's pork rinds for a while, so I'm glad that we got to try those in the nachos. And then the, trying to think of what else. Everything was good. The fried corn, I'd say that was really unique for like everything that they usually have on the Tasting Pass. So I think that's really something that the whole family could enjoy as well.
What was your favorite drink out of the three?
I don't know. I liked them all. I'd probably say it'd probably be a toss-up between the blue carousel and the watermelon drink.
And again, this was our first time here at Summer Celebration. We've been to all the festivals, season pass holders for several years, but we have never been to Summer Celebration. We're so glad to take you guys along with us today. I will tell you, my third favorite were the pork rinds. My second favorite was actually the fried corn. Tasted just like fried chicken on the initial bite, but then it had that nice, wonderful corn on the cob taste. A lot of butter on it as well. It was excellent. And then by far, my number one was the Three Little Pigs pork sandwich. Excellent. We had a great time again. Spending time with family, number one. Played some awesome games, rode some rides, and so glad that you guys could come along with us today. I will tell you that the loaded Texas Tornado is actually on the Tasting Pass. So something that we have come to find is sometimes on that first day of the food Tasting Pass days, there's a little lack of training that's involved with some of the employees. Sometimes like the stuff that you see in the pictures are not actually what you receive. And then likewise today, I was told, no, it's not on the tasting pass, but I took a picture of the QR code. Sure enough, it is on the tasting pass. So all in all, we love this place, love the tasting pass, and a great deal. By the way, $34.99 for the tasting pass. If you have a gold season pass, it is $31.99. It gets you 5 different meals. Don't waste it on the drinks because the meals are like $9.99. The drinks are like $6, so you can just buy the drinks separately and use these on the meals. Guys, we thank you so much for joining us here in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee at Dollywood's opening day of the summer celebration. We sure to look forward to seeing you on the next episode of Every Day is Saturday.